And what do you make of Jadeveon Clowney just going against him?
Yeah, he's a big lean, or not lean, long dude. He's very athletic. I mean, he was the #1 overall pick, in 2014. So he's a good player. Excited to go against him, and yeah.
Trevor, apologies if you already answered this, but where would you assess you are as opposed to where you were in your development?
Yeah. Are you talking like last year or?
No, well, moving to right tackle.
Yeah. I think I'm, up there, kind of where I was at left tackle, but even better. I think I've improved on a lot of different stuff. My knowledge of my football IQ, I think's improved a lot just by more time at doing it and being around a little longer. So yeah, it's going good, and yeah.
What was your review of how you played in the preseason games?
I think the first game I definitely didn't feel like myself. I feel like I was playing a little too hesitant, and can't do that. I think the second game I definitely improved. And I think the last game I had a couple things in pass pro I need to clean up. I think our running game was pretty good, but I think I can keep improving on that and playing even better.
So when you go out and you have a game you weren't happy with in the first preseason game, I mean, was it a battle to make sure that didn't shake your confidence? Say I've worked for a long time, and then or was it not because you had built that confidence?
Yeah. I mean, I just watched it, didn't play how I liked, and I put my head back down and kept working and fixed the things I needed to fix, and just kept going.
Is that another example of how the amount of time they've given you and patience they've given you with every rep and every practice has really paid off then?
What do you mean by that?
Like of giving you so much opportunity to grow and develop this offseason
Yeah.
and have every snap at that right tackle.
Yeah, I think that helps a lot. I think getting the reps is very important, not only in practice but in games, because that's where that's where it's for real. I mean, you can't you try as hard as you can to mimic, game-like situations in practice, but there's nothing like a game, and getting those reps is very important.
How about the five of you guys? Just where do you feel like you guys are from a chemistry standpoint?
Yeah, I think we're really solid. I think chemistry we're pretty good. We're all kind of on the same page. We kind of all communicate well. We're all on the same page of picking up different blitzes, running the right plays, going to the right guys. So I think we'll be ready to go this Sunday.
Trevor, did you kind of need the extra reps in the preseason? I mean, you went a little bit longer than most of the offensive line starters.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'd say so probably. It's always good to get reps. I think getting more experience could definitely help, and I think it definitely did.
Trevor, is it ever hard not to put too much pressure on yourself and knock it down with the ups and downs of going to a new position and just keeping the right perspective?
I mean, I don't really think about that too much. I mean, I just come in here and I work, and I try to do my best. I do everything I can to make sure I'm doing everything I can to be the best player that I can be, basically.
I guess a better question would be how do you not get frustrated with, obviously there's going to be growing pains when you're switching sides and going from left-handed to right-handed. How do you not get frustrated when things aren't perfect or necessarily going exactly
yeah, you can't really dwell on stuff that happened. I mean, everything, they always say making a mistake. You just learn from your mistakes, basically. So, you get frustrated and all, but you just got to learn from it and make sure it never happens again, and just keep growing from it.
Where do you think you've made the most growth, either overall or even just from early August to early September?
I think my hands in pass pro have improved a lot. I think just using angles in my run game, my pass game, just being able to use angles to my advantage to get the best possible leverage on a player. So just being able to figure that out, and being able to use that so I can use my power that I have, and being able to go.